भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां शुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो माया संख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिज विषयान् प्राश्य भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ न स्तुरीयः। पेज नंबर 149, कारिका नंबर 14 इन भाष्य नाम फर्स्ट लाइन। नहि भेदवाक्यानां कदाचिदपि मुख्य भेदार्थत्वम उपपद्यते। Those vakyas which are bheda vakya, those which are indicating bheda between jiva brahma bheda or jiva jiva bheda, jiva jagat bheda ityadi, they are not revealing mukhya bhedartham or mukhya bhedarthatvam tesham na vidyate. In other words, the bheda is not real. It is gauna. Swabhavika avidyavat prani bheda drishti anuvaditvat atma bheda vakyana. Swabhavika avidyavat prani bheda drishti anuvaditvat. These vakyas are the swabhavika, means that which does not have a karanam. Such swabhavika avidya one purusha, in that person prani bheda drishti is there. I mean, they consider prani bheda as satyam. Prani bheda drishti anuvaditvat atma bheda vakyanam. Atma bheda vakya, they are only avidyaka prani bheda drishti. Swabhavika avidya, anadi avidya. Anadi avidyavan purusha has prani bheda drishti as swabhavika. Atma bheda vakyanam swabhavikatvat. So therefore they cannot be mukhya vakya. It is only anuvada vakya. Tika. भेदस्य अपूर्वत्वादि अभावात् न वाक्यानां तत्परत्वम्. Bheda is not apurva. अपूर्वत्वादि अभावात्. There where there is apurvatvam, apurva means which is not known otherwise. Bhedasya apurvatvadi abhavat. So Bheda is not apurva, means it is already known otherwise. It is not that it is known only through Vedas. It is known through other pramana, pratyakshadi, avidyaka pramana reveals Bheda. And therefore, Vakyanam na tatparatvam. Vedanta Vakya, Shruti Vakya, they do not have tatparatvam, means tatparyam in Bheda. Tat para atatparayoscha tatparam vakyam balavat iti. Nyayat अखंड वाक्यार्थस्य एव सामंजस्यम इत्यर्थः. तत्पर अतत्पर वाक्य, between two types of vakyas, those which have tatpara and those which are atatpara. Tatpara atatparayoho tatparam vakyam balavat. The tatpara vakya is balavan. Atatpara vakya is not balavat. Iti nya means there where there is tatparyam, that vakya is balavat. There where there is no tatparyam, that vakya is weaker. So if the tatparya is in, this is what earlier also I had mentioned. Do we know whether tatparyam is in Advaitam? Then we see these vakyas. Because to know tatparyam, we have to understand Tattvamasi. Then Tattvamasi we understand as Advaitam. Why? Because we say Tatparyam is in Advaitam. So Advaitam is Tatparyam, therefore we interpret certain mantras in a particular way. But to arrive at Tatparyam, we need Shadvidlinga. To understand Shadvidlinga, we should know what is Tatparyam. So this can become a Purvapaksha, but we can understand this way that the Dvaitam is Swabhavika avidya what Prani Bheda Drishti is already there. Dvaita Drishti. It is Anya Pramanena Siddham. Therefore, it cannot be Shruti Tatparya, Dvaitam. It is otherwise known. Plus, knowing Dvaita will not do any Vishesha Prayojana Siddhi other than Vyavahara. Knowing Dvaita will do Vyavahara Siddhi. Nothing else will be accomplished. Knowing Advaitam may not accomplish Vyavahara Siddhi. But knowing Advaitam will stop Vyavahara. Parama Purushartha Siddhi, Moksha. This is the Bheda. So, Tatpara Vakya is Balavat. Iti Nyayat Akhanda Vakyarthasya eva Samanjasyam. Therefore, Akhanda Vakyartha means Vakyartha Bodha is Akhanda. In that alone there is Samanjasyam. Means that alone is Shruti Sammatam and Yukti Sammatam, both. Advaita Vakyanam api katham Advaite Tatparyam iti ashankya apurvarthatvat upapattimatvacha ityaha. Advaita Vakyanam api katham Advaite Tatparyam. How Advaita Vakya have Tatparya in Advaita? Iti ashankya apurvarthatvat. Because Advaita is not known earlier. Advaita is not known before this. Therefore, अपूर्वार्थत्वात् उपपत्तिमत्वाच्च. उपपत्ति means yukti. Yuktimat it is. युक्ति सिद्धम इत्याह. इह च उपनिषत्सु उत्पत्ति प्रलयादि वाक्यैः जीव परमात्मनोः एकत्वमेव प्रतिपिपादयिषितम्. इह च, इह एक 1 नंबर टिप्पणी, यतो वा इमानि भूतानि जायन्ते इत्यादि इत्यादि उपर्युक्त अद्वैत प्रकरणे इत्यर्थः. So in the Advaita Prakarana, where the Utpatti Vakya are being discussed in this topic, 11 to 14, next one also, 15 also. उपनिषत्सु उत्पत्ति प्रलयादि वाक्यैः जीव परमात्मनोः एकत्वमेव प्रतिपिपादयिषितम्. Between Jivatma and Paramatma, by these Vakyas, Ekatva is revealed. Because here in this, from 11th shloka onwards, what is pointed out is that really speaking, there is no Utpatti. Brahma is not Utpannam. Therefore, Jiva also does not have Utpatti. Ekatvam eva pratipipadayishitam. And similarly, the Pravesha Shruti also is revealing Jivatma Paramatma Aikya. Tika. Advaitam tavan manantara agocharatvat apurvam ekameva dvitiyam iti pragavasthayam brahma dvitiyam shrutam. Advaitam tavat. Whenever they say tavat in this way, what they mean is, it is. Advaitam is, or as a fact. Advaitam is manantara agocharatvat. By another pramana, Advaita is not known. Manantara agocharatvat. Apurvam ekameva dvitiyam iti प्राग अवस्थायाम ब्रह्मा द्वितीयम श्रुतम. It is apurva, it is not known otherwise, and प्राग अवस्थायाम. प्राग अवस्था means सृष्टे है प्राग. Before creation, it is एकमेव अद्वितीयम श्रुतम. तद एव इदम सृष्ट्वा तत्सृष्ट्वा तदेवानुप्राविशत् इति श्रुतेः anupravishtam jivo abhilapyate. That Brahma alone, having created, srishtva, tat srishtva tadevanupravishat iti shrutehe. By this shruti, anupravishtam jivo abhilapyate. That Brahma alone is called jiva, which is the entered jiva. As it entered, it is called jiva. चिदाभास. तेन जीवस्य ब्रह्मता संभवति. ब्रह्मता मीन्स ब्रह्मत्वम संभवति इति उपपत्त्या अपि श्रुतेः अद्वैतार्थत्वं गम्यते. So by this जीवस्य ब्रह्मता संभवति, and therefore through उपपत्ति युक्ति श्रुतेः अद्वैतार्थत्वं गम्यते. Shruti is revealing Advaita, Advaitarthatvam gamyate. Srishtyadi Shrutinam Advaite Tatparyam Na Srishtyadav iti Anantaram eva Pakshate. Even Srishtyadi Shruti have Tatparya in Advaita, not in Srishti. Advaita Shrutinam Advaite Tatparyam. Srishtyadi Shrutinam Advaite Tatparyam na Srishtyadav iti anantaram eva vakshyate. Later it will be said. Tasma अद्वैते श्रुतेः तात्पर्यात् तदर्थस्यैव तात्विकता इत्यर्थः। देयरफॉर अद्वैते श्रुतेः तात्पर्यात्, श्रुतेः तात्पर्यम अद्वैते, in this way you have to understand this vakya. Shrutis तात्पर्यम is in Advaita. Shrutehe तात्पर्यम अद्वैते, श्रुतेः तात्पर्यात् अद्वैते तात्पर्यात् तदर्थस्यैव तात्विकता, अद्वैते alone is तात्विक इत्यर्थः। न केवलम उपपत्तेः एव अद्वैते श्रुतेः तात्पर्यम किंतु नवकृत्वो अभ्यासात् अपि इत्याह। नॉट ओनली उपपत्ति, उपपत्ति सो युक्ति और दृष्टांत हेतु इत्यादि, not only that is showing that Tatparyam is in Advaita, but also the Navakritva Abhyasa, 9 times Tattvamasi was mentioned, that also shows Tatparyam is in Advaita. Tattvamasi अन्यो असावन्यो अहम अस्मि इति न सवेद इत्यादिभिः। Tattvamasi, the next Vakya, what is that Vakya? What is the next Vakya? Anyo asavanyo aham asmi iti na saveda. Avidya Sutra. This is Avidya Sutra. Anyo asau, anyo aham asmi. He is different, I am different. Paramatma is different, I am different. Iti na saveda. That person does not know. Yatha pashureva devanam. He is like Devanam Pashu. This is Avidya Sutra in Bradharanyaka. Tika. भेद दृष्टेः अपवादाच्च श्रुतेः अद्वैते तात्पर्यं प्रतिभाति इत्याह। भेद दृष्टेः अपवादात्. भेद दृष्टि is for the apavada, means it is for the elimination. Bheda drishti is eliminated eventually. Shrutehe advaite tatparyam pratibhati, and therefore Shruti tatparyam is in Advaita. Where is Bheda drishti? Anyo asau, anyo aham asmi. This is Bheda drishti. It is said sahana veda. That person does not know. Means it is nindaniya. So that ninda means you have to give up. Adi shabdena. Adi shrut ityadi bhihi. Adi means Adi shabdena advaitavadini dvaita nishedhini cha vachanantarani grihyante. All those vakyas which are advaitavadi vakya and those vakyas which are dvaita nishedhi vakya, dvaita nishedhini cha vachanantarani, all such vakyas grihyante. एकत्वमेव प्रतिपिपादयिषितम् इति पूर्वेण संबंधः. And ekatvam is pratipipadayishitam. Earlier what is given? Purvena sambandha means what does this vakya mean? Tell me. Tattvamasi anyo asavanyo aham asmi iti na saveda ityadi bihi. Ekatvam pratipipadayishitam. In this way you have to read that vakya. एकत्वे श्रुते तात्पर्य सिद्धे तृतीय पादावष्टंभेन फलितमाह. एकत्वे श्रुते तात्पर्य सिद्धे. When the तात्पर्यम is siddham in ekatva, then tritiya pada of the karika avashtambhena means with the support of the tritiya karika, tritiya pada of the karika. Tritiya pada is bhavishyad vritya gaunam tat. Tat bhavishyad vritya gaunam siddhe. So Shruti Tatparyam is in Advaitam, is in Ekatvam, is Siddham. How is it Siddham? Through Upapatti. See, when we think, then we can put it in concise manner. Like at least whatever we covered today, in that Bheda Drishti is Avidyaka. It is already known before. So it is not apurva. Shruti or Vedas cannot have tatparyam in revealing something which is already known otherwise. What is na apurvam, in that tatparya cannot be there. Tatparya is in advaitam, which is apurvam. Na purvam jnatam iti apurvam. So upapatti is there, shruti vakyas are there revealing advaitam, and abhyasa is also there. In this way, without using details of bhashya and tika, but yet without missing anything. So like that, you should also, when you prepare something, you can write these down. Because I will tell you, if you are teaching these things to whoever, if you say, I will teach you bhashya and tika and all, unless they know a lot of Sanskrit, unless they have enough patience, they will not survive, right? So even if you teach them without all these elaboration, but with main points, then that is good. Because I know many of you are already teaching, and many of you will eventually come to Upanishads. So, and every audience is not capable of capturing bhashya. What I want to say is, everybody is not like you. Okay. Ataha Upanishatsu ekatvam shrutya pratipipadeshitam bhavishyati iti bhavinim ekavritti means ekatva vrittim ashritya loke bheda drishti anuvado gauna eva iti abhipraya. Ataha, therefore, Upanishatsu ekatvam shrutya pratipipadeshitam. The ekatva pratipadanam is done through shruti. Ataha, so bhavishyad vrit, something is incorrect in the tippani. Bhavishyad vritya, that a matra should not be there. Bhavishyad vritya asya, vritya you make. Bhavishyad vritya asya arthantaram aha ataha. So bhavishyad vritya gaunam it is given. Upanishatsu ekatvam shrutya pratipipadeshitam. Pratipipadeshitam means pratipadanam is desired. Bhavishyati. Ekatvam alone is desirable to be revealed by Shruti, to be ascertained by Shruti, not Dvaita. Iti bhavinim ekatva vrittim ashritya. Bhavinim, because in the beginning there may be Dvaitam. There is Dvaitam in Shruti also. But Shruti, keeping in mind that later it is going to do Advaita Pratipadanam, Bhavinim Vrittim Ashritya, Loke, in the world, whatever the Bheda Drishti is there, or in Veda also, when Bheda Drishti is there, that if you have desire to go to Swarga, you should do this Jyotishtoma Yaga. If you want rain, you should do Kariri Yaga. If you want more cattle, wealth, you should do Chitraya Jeta Pashukama. All these things, Vedas also know that this is only Bheda Drishti Anuvad Matra. And therefore it is Gauna Eva iti Abhipraya. So one interpretation is explained. Now slightly different. Shlokasya sadhyaharam vyakhyanantaram aha. Of the shloka, adhyaharam saha, adhyaharena saha, sadhyaharam vyakhyanantaram, another vyakhyanam. What is sadhyaharam? Ekatvam iti padam adhyahritya ityartha. ekatva pada adhyahara is done. So where in the shloka you have to do adhyahara? जीवात्मनोः पृथक्त्वं यत् प्राग उत्पत्तेः, that utpatti is where you have to understand उत्पत्तेः प्राग. उत्पत्ति is एकत्वम, means प्राग उत्पत्तेः is एकत्वम in this way. प्रकीर्तितम अथवा, that is given now in भाष्य. तदैक्षत तत्तेजो असृजत इत्यादि उत्पत्तेः प्राक् एकमेव द्वितीयम् इति एकत्वं प्रकीर्तितम्. उत्पत्तेः प्राक् एकत्वं प्रकीर्तितम्. सो इन द श्लोक प्राग उत्पत्तेः प्रकीर्तितम्. सो उत्पत्तेः प्राक् एकत्वं प्रकीर्तितम् in this way. Where before creation एकमेव द्वितीयम् in छांदोग्य or in ऐतरेय उपनिषद आत्मा वा इदमेक एवाग्र आसीत नान्यत किंचन मिशत. So there also आत्मा वा इदम एव एक अग्र आसीत. So that is ekatva, नान्यत किंचन. And what is उत्पत्ति श्रुति? तदैक्षत तत्तेजो असृजत. So what is the bheda here between the previous teaching and this teaching? The previous teaching says before Upanishad, means Purva Mimamsa is Dvaita, Uttar Mimamsa is Advaita, in this way. Because if you see in the first reading, Karma Kanda Shabda Prayoga is done 2-3 times. And after that is Jnana Kanda. That Jnana Kanda is taken as Utpatti, means Jnana Utpatti Prakaran, in this way. And in the second interpretation, the Srishti Vakya of the Vedanta. Before Srishti Vakya, there is Ekatvam. We'll see further in Tika. So, Ekameva Dvitiyam iti Ekatvam Prakirtitam. Tadeva cha tat satyam sa atma tattvamasi iti Ekatvam bhavishyati. That Ekatva alone is going to be there at the end. So, in between, even the Srishti Vakya, which talk about Dvaitam, those Srishti Vakyas within Upanishad also, those Vakyas where it is said that all Akasha, the Pancha Mahabhutas are created, Annamaya Kosha is there, and that Koshavan, Pancha Koshavan Vyakti, then he should go to Guru, Tad Vijnanartham Sa Guru Meva Vigached, ityadi ityadi. Even that is Bhavishyat Vritya Gauna. Because in Bhavishya, that Pruthaktva between Jivatma Paramatma itself is eliminated. So, iti ekatvam bhavishyati iti tam bhavishyat vrittim apekshya yad jivatmanoho pruthakvam yatra kvachid vakya gamyamanam tad gaunam. Jivatmanoho pruthakvam yatra kvachid vakya gamyamanam. Anywhere this pruthakvam is gamyamanam, that is gaunam only. Means bheda is gauna. Even in Shastra, whether in the Shastra in Purva Mimamsa, which is part of the Veda alone, or in Uttar Mimamsa, before Mahavakya and between Ekameva Dvitiyam, the original beginning, and Tattvamasi, whatever else the Dvaitam is indicated, is Bhavishyat Vritya Gauna. Yatha Odanam Pachati iti tadvat. Just like Odanam Pachati, so Odanam, you don't need to cook. Odanam is already cooked. Tandulam Pachati, you can say. let us see tippani number 234 of this page. The previous page, 5 number tippani you see, gauna. भेद दृष्टि अनुवादो गौण. What is गौण? See. सत्या अरुंधति परस्तात् प्रदर्शिता भविष्यति इति भाविनीं वृत्तिम् आश्रित्य पुरस्तान् मिथ्या अरुंधति प्रदर्शनम यथा गौणमेव तद्वदिति भावः. सत्या अरुंधति परस्तात् प्रदर्शिता भविष्यति. Satya Arundhati will be shown later. Parastat means later. Pradarshita bhavishyati. Iti bhavinim vrittim ashritya. Keeping in mind that later what is going to be revealed will be called Arundhati. Purastat, earlier, what is shown, it is called Mithya Arundhati. Means there also Arundhati Shabda Prayoga is done. But this Arundhati is Gauna. Mukhya Arundhati is later. So Bhavinim Vrittim Ashritya Purastan Mithya Arundhati Pradarshanam Yatha Gaunam Eva Tadvat Iti Bhavaha. So Mithya Arundhati Pradarshanam is Gaunam. This is not Arundhati. You wait until the end. The real Arundhati will come in this. So they show something, then they show something, then they show something. This is Arundhati, this is. But every time there is Nishedha. If the Nishedha is not done, then you say this is final. So until the Nishedha keeps on happening, it is not final. Okay. Now, on this page, 2, 3 and 4 tippani. 1 number tippani is whole Vyakhyanam. 2 is Bhavishyati means Avagatam iti Shesha. Ekatvam Bhavishyati iti Avagatam iti Shesha. Bhavishyad Vrittim Apeksha iti. भविष्यन्ति वाक्योत्थ बाद वृत्तिम अपेक्ष्य तन्निमित्तम इति यावत्. भविष्यत् बाद वृत्ति अपेक्षित प्रतियोगी संपिपादयिषया एव यत्र क्वचन पृथक्त्ववचनं गौणम् एव इति भावः. भविष्यन्ति, थर्ड टिप्पणी is on Bhavishyad Vrittim Apeksha. Tam Bhavishyad Vrittim. So what is given? Bhavishyanti Vakyotha Bodha Vrittim Apeksha. In future, this Vakya Bodha, Vakyotha Badha Vrittim Apeksha. So in future, there is Badha of Bheda Drishti. Bhavishyad Badha Vritti Apekshita प्रतियोगी संपिपाद ईशया एव यत्र क्वचन यत्र क्वचिद वाक्ये गम्यमानम. So because we know in bhavishya there is going to be badha, keeping that badha in mind, wherever the jivatma paramatma bheda is indicated, it is gauna. Why? Because later we are going to say this is not true. This is a very wonderful idea. One has to learn how to capture this in life also, which in small things we do, but we should know this applies everywhere. Like you buy something, you use it, then what do? You throw it. Its upayoga is done. You take food. If you have a paper plate, then what do you do with that paper plate? You discard it. That Dvaitam was there for some other purpose. Once its use is done, you let go of it. 4 number tippani, Yatha Odanam. तंडुल तंडुलेषु ओदन व्यवहारो यथा गौणः. In tandula means raw rice. Odana vyavahara is gauna. Why? Because in future it will become odana. We say odanam pachati. Odanam pachati is not true. Tandulam pachati is true. So yatha gaunaha tatha abhede bheda vyavahara. This is a very beautiful tippani. In abheda vastu bheda vyavahara is done. Further now in टीका सृष्ट्यादि श्रुतिषु शब्द शक्तिवशादेव सृष्ट्यादि भेद दृष्टेः अद्वैत अनुपपत्तिः इति आशंक्याः. इसे सृष्टि मीन्स भेद. शब्द शक्ति itself says when you say creation means what? The karya will become different from karanam. Srishti, Shabda, Shakti itself says Bheda. So, Srishtyadi Shrutishu, Shabda Shakti Vashadeva, Srishtyadi Bheda Drishtehe. And therefore, Drishtehe Panchami. Bheda Drishtitvat, Advaita Anupapattihi. Where is Advaita? Srishti Shabda itself says there is Dvaitam. There is Bheda. 9 number Tippani says, स्रष्टव्य आकाशादीनां परस्परम भेद दर्शनात्. आकाशादि which will be created, in them there is paraspara bheda, भेद दर्शनात्. इति आशंक्याः. मृल्लोह विस्फुलिंगाद्यैः सृष्टिर्या चोदितान्यथा पायः सोवताराय नास्ति भेदः कथंचन. मृल्लोह विस्फुलिंगाद्यैः. By this drishtanta, mrit means clay, loha means iron, visfulinga sparks. मृल्लोह विस्फुलिंगाद्यैः या सृष्टि अन्यथा चोदिता. अन्यथा in different ways. Srishti which is revealed by different examples in different places. Upayah so avataraya. That is avataraya upaya. In buddhi, buddhau avataraya upaya saha. So that I understand Advaitam. Srishti prakriya is for that purpose. Therefore, nasti bhedah kathanchana. Really is there is no bheda. Bheda siddhi is not there. Advaita siddhi is there. टीका. उत्पत्त्यादि श्रुतीनां स्वार्थनिष्ठत्वम् उपेत्य व्यावर्त्यं चोद्यम उत्थापयति ननु इति. उत्पत्त्यादि श्रुति सृष्टि श्रुति स्वार्थनिष्ठत्वम् उपेत्य. They are not स्वार्थनिष्ठ, they are परार्थनिष्ठ. What is the parartha? एकत्वम. एकत्वनिष्ठ. उत्पत्त्यादि श्रुति are परार्थनिष्ठ. स्वार्थनिष्ठत्वम उपेत्य. उप इणगतौ धातु उप उपसर्ग पूर्वक ल्यप प्रत्यय. So having kept aside, स्वार्थनिष्ठत्वम is not there in उत्पत्ति श्रुति. चोद्यम उत्थापयति. चोद्यम means the shanka, the doubt, objection. भाष्य. ननु यद उत्पत्तेः प्रागजं सर्वम् एकमेवाद्वितीयं तथापि उत्पत्तेः ऊर्ध्वं जातम् इदं सर्वं जीवाश्च भिन्नाः इति. यदि मीन्स एक शंका इज देयर, यदि उत्पत्ते है प्राक अजम सर्वम एकमेवा द्वितीयम, इफ prior to creation everything was ajam ekameva dvitiyam tatha api, even then, so then yadi you should take actually as yadyapi. In tippani they have given yadi should be taken as yadyapi because tathapi is there. Tathapi utpatte hai urdhvam, after srishti idam sarvam jatam, all srishti is there. Jivasya bhinnaha, and jivas are all different and distinct. Iti. Maivam. No, that is not true. Anyarthatvat utpatti shruti nam. Utpatti shruti has some other prayojanam. So, this is what prag utpatte hai ajam sarvam. Earlier everything is ajam, but after srishti it is sarvam jatam jivasya bhinnaha iti. This is that purvapaksha. टीका तासाम स्वार्थनिष्ठत्व अभावात्, तासाम श्रुतीनाम स्वार्थनिष्ठत्व अभावात् निरवकाशम चौद्यम इति परिहरति. Your chodyam, your ashanka, niravakash. There is no scope for this. Iti pariharati, maivam iti. Parihritatvacha nedam chodyam savakasham ityaha. This we have already refuted. Parihritatvacha nedam chodyam savakasham. This objection does not have any scope, does not have any room. Na savakasham इत्याह. पूर्वम अपि परिहृत एव अयम दोषः. This dosha is already settled earlier. Let us see tippani number 6, 7, 8. 6 number says कथम उपपद्यते अद्वैतम जीवाश्च भिन्नः इति. कथम अद्वैतम उपपद्यते? This is the प्रश्न. उत्तर is मैवम. 7 number अन्यार्थत्वादिति निषेध्य समर्पकतया अद्वैत श्रुति विशेषत्वादित्यर्थः. व्हाट इज द अन्यार्थ? निषेध्य समर्पकतया अद्वैत श्रुति शेषत्वात्. ऑल द द्वैत श्रुति और सृष्टि श्रुति, they do their samarpanam in nishedha. Means when the negation comes, they all surrender. They say, this is what we were waiting for. Nishedha shruti. Neti neti. Nehananasti kinchan. So, nishedya samarpakataya advaita shruti shesha. Srishti shruti are advaita shruti shesha. Means their shesha is in advaita alone. 8 number tippani says, what is the dosha? Shruti virodha. Shruti virodha is already parihrita. We have already refuted or answered it. Yadi prakrita उत्पत्त्यादि श्रुतिभ्यः सकाशात् उपक्रमोपसंहारैक रूप्यं तात्पर्य लिंगम आकृष्य उद्भाव्य मृषा सृष्ट्यादि श्रुतेः स्वार्थपरत्वं परिहृतं तर्हि पुनरुपन्यासो वृथा स्यात् इति आशंकते. If the prakrita utpatyadi shruti, prakrito utpatyadi shrutibhyah sakashad upakrama upasamhara aikarupyam tatparya lingam akrishya, tatparya linga having extracted using upakrama upasamhara etc. akrishya udbhavya सृष्ट्यादि श्रुतेः स्वार्थपरत्वं परिहृतम्. सृष्ट्यादि श्रुतेः तात्पर्यलिंगम आकृष्य मृषा उद्भाव्य. If we have already established that सृष्ट्यादि श्रुति using upakrama upasamhara, Sishthyadi Shruti, they do not have Swartham. Their Swartha Paratva is removed. Then, once again, if you raise this objection, then such objection, Punaha Upanyaso Vrutha Syat. Once again, putting this is erroneous, is vrutha. Iti ashankate. Ita eva. In Bhashya, swapnavat atmamaya visarjitaha. Let us see one number tippani first. Mrulloha ityadi shlokasya vyakyanantaram. Mrulloha visphulingadi drishtantopanyasaihi. So you know, Mrit example was used in Chandogya, 6th chapter. Loha example, also Chandogya, 6th chapter. What is the example? What is the mantra? Yatha Somya. Ekena mritpindena sarvan mrinmayam vijñatam syat. Like that, Loha Drishtanta also, and Visfulinga Drishtanta is in Mundaka as well as Brahadaranyak. Visfulingadi Drishtantopanyasaihi Srishtihi ya anyatha chodita prakashita Shrutya. By Shruti, this Srishti is otherwise mentioned. Otherwise means in different ways. Anyatha, so because in Chandogya, Srishti Prakriya begins from Teja. In Taittiriya, it begins from Akasha. In Mundaka, it is explained. First, what comes? We have already seen this. Tapasa chiyate Brahma. That one. Anyat prana ityadi. So, Srishte anyatha prakashanam chadvedha is of two types. Here he explains. Krama akrama vyutkramadi rupena ekam aparam cha srashtavya ghatadi karyanam upadana mridadi avyatirekena prakashanam. Krama srishti, akrama srishti, vyutkrama srishti. Means in different ways. Sometimes sequence is there, sometimes they don't give sequence, they just say srishti happened. Ekam, that is called anyatha. Ekam aparam cha srashtavya ghatadi karyanam upadana. So ghatadi is the karya, its upadanam is mridadi. Mridadi avyatirekena. That ghatadi are not possible without mridadi. Karya is not possible without karana. In this way, srishti prakashanam is done. Karyam karyameva natu karanatmakam. Now, Purva Paksha is there. Karyam karyameva. So, from this part, we will see in the next session. Also, note where we are in Bhashya and Tika. On the next page, Itaha eva. So that Atmamaya Visarjitaha, that we have to do. Swapna. We will begin from page number 150. Bhashya, last line, last word, Swapna, from there. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gurura गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति।